On the second day of Christmas, Rob Top gave to me Sync by Oddsy and Subsonic by Jeyzor. Hello everybody, welcome to the second episode of EFNAF's 12 Demons of Christmas series. First episode was obviously hosted by none other than EFNAF himself, which you should go check out that video if you haven't. I'm very grateful to be here doing the second episode. I will be having 3 more episodes in this series, so stay tuned for those. But let's get into the actual level. So basically what I did is, because I realized that there aren't very many Christmas themed extreme demons, so rather than going with like an actual Christmas theme, I just kind of chose levels that I've wanted to do for a very long time, but I've never gotten around to doing. And the first one of those levels is none other than Subsonic by Jeyzor. I've wanted to do this level for an extremely long time, probably like a year and a half now, but I've just never gotten around to doing it, and I'm super excited to play it. I've already gotten a few cool runs. I've learned the end duel and the memory ball and pretty much everything else. The only thing I haven't learned yet is Devin's part, because it's the hardest thing ever made. So my main goals for today are just to do 71 to 100, and I also want to learn Devin, and of course do it in one run. That's a thing that can happen. You can just kind of jump over the blocks. Another thing that's cool about this level is that I found a few skips that you can do. For one, to make this robot part easier, you can just kind of jump off of this platform right here, because if you don't, then you have to jump off there and do this weird double click. It's kind of awkward. Then this spider actually used to be one of the hardest parts for me, because you know, you gotta do all that. But I realized that there's a funny little thing that you can do which skips like half of the part. You don't have to hit that blue orb, you can literally just let the red pad fling you across everything. Then we get into this duel. This part was really hard for me when I was first learning it, but it gets extremely consistent. You kind of have to click to the music. Then this part, you literally just have to click twice. We get into this memory ball, which was probably the most intimidating part for me, but it's actually really easy and consistent. I mean, look, I just did it in one attempt. It's really not that bad once you learn it. I think I'm just gonna start working on my first goal now, which was 71 to 100. Yes! 71 to 100. Let's go! That took longer than I would have liked it to, but it's alright. We got there. This means that we can now go back and learn Devin! Yay! Okay. What? Dude, I just learned Devin's part. What do you mean? What? Bro, oh my god. Okay, 62 to 100? That feels like a fluke. I should probably try to get that again. And I just did it again. What? That's crazy. Dude, stop doing this run. Oh my god. Why am I so good now? This hat is like starting to make my head itchy, so I'm gonna take it off. Oh my god, my hair is a mess, bro. Oh, okay, wow, that was kind of a crazy run. 36 to 80? Oh, no way I did that again. No. You know what, I think I'm gonna end there for today. Very happy with the progress that we made. And I've been having a lot of fun with this level so far. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next few days for a Subsonic stream. What's up? Welcome to stream 1. Obviously I already have a few runs here. My main goal is just kind of learn the rest of the level and also do a new best run to 100. The Sonic that is super, it's great. I love this level so much. It's always been one of my favorite extremes. It's really nice to actually be able to play it. Except that ship gap. That ship gap is weird. Didn't mean to say the naughty word. Nice, okay, 66 to 100. Cool. Would have been nice if that was from like 62 or 52. I don't know my numbers. Oh my god, I just did 36 to 100. What? That's literally like everything I've learned in the level to 100. I cannot believe I just did that, bro. You know, I don't feel like doing any more runs. Let's go back and learn. $19 to 41, not bad. No! Oh my god, wow! That was a terrible transition into Devin, I'm not surprised. You know, I think I'm gonna go back and learn G-Boy's part now. God, this wave is really weird. Alright, so I think I found the first truly bad part in Subsonic. I don't know, this wave is just so weird. Luckily, the rest of the part is just like buffers, but still, I don't like this wave at all. You know what? Maybe we shall go from 0. Alright, 0 time. Let's hope this isn't terrible. We're gonna be here for a while. Will I ever pass Terron? Probably not. Eight. Oh my god, I hate G-Boy's part so much, bro. 9! Yay! Thank you. Don't progress, Fluke. Alright. 30. Nice. All it took was to pass G-Boy, bro. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop playing there for today. I'll see you guys not tomorrow, probably Wednesday, for Subsonic Stream 2. Goodbye. So, I lied. This is not another Subsonic stream. Instead, this is another Subsonic recording. I haven't played this level in like 5 days. But yeah, basically I've had a lot of stuff going on the last few days. Tuesday through Wednesday, I had a friend stay over at my house. And Thursday, I went to Hershey Park, which was fun, because I mean, it's Hershey Park. Who doesn't have fun there? Although I didn't really get to ride that many roller coasters, because like halfway through the day, my stomach just decided that it was gonna start hurting, because why wouldn't it? It was probably because I drank an entire bottle of Pepsi in like 10 minutes, and then I ate a gigantic ice cream cone. I also ate 2 slices of the greasiest pizza I've ever had in my life. That could have contributed to it. I've always had some weird experiences at Hershey Park. In fact, let me tell you about this one time. Okay, so basically, I was 9 years old, right? Me and some of my family had gone to Hershey Park for the day. So it was me, my mom, and my Aunt Kelly. And we were at Hershey Park, and you know, we were having a great day, as you do at Hershey Park. Now, one thing that you need to understand about this story is that I've always been like a relatively short person, right? So you can imagine how short I was at the age of 9 years old. And for those of you who have never been to Hershey Park, you have to be like a certain height to get on some rides because, you know, safety precautions and stuff. But there are like different levels of like tallness. I'll show the thing on screen. There's this wall that you line up against that has the different like levels of height. Anyways, for some of the rides, you have to be a Twizzler to get on it. And the year that we went there, you know, when I was 9 years old, I was like just barely tall enough to be a Twizzler, which was nice because I'd always wanted to go on, you know, the Twizzler exclusive rides. And one of them, I believe it was the one that we tried to get on, was called the Storm Runner. We got in line. We waited in that line for probably like at least like an hour and 15 minutes. It was a super long time that we were waiting there. When we finally got to the front of the line, you know, we were about to get in, and there's this guy, you know, they're the people who like measure you to make sure that you're actually tall enough to get on the ride. You know, he like pulled us to the side and he was like, hey, I just need to measure you to make sure that you're tall enough. So, you know, we were like, okay, cool. We didn't think much much of it because we already knew that I was tall enough to get on the ride. And my hair was like barely touching, you know, the stick. And the guy was like, no, you're too short. You can't get on. And you know, my mom was pissed, rightfully so. They almost got into a fight, bro. Well, they didn't actually, but I thought that they were going to. But yeah, they argued for like 3 minutes, and then we eventually just took the L and we just left. And I was so disappointed for the rest of the day. It also meant that I couldn't get on any of the other Twizzler rides. So that is a not so fond Hershey Park memory that I will always have engraved in my brain. Nice. 62 to 100 times like 4, I think. Come on, man. At least make it to the ball. Are you serious, man? This spider is really annoying. What was that run? Oh my god. Dude, 19 to 81. Imagine if that was from 0. Oh my god, that's so bad. Okay, no, I lied. If I pass 30, I'm dying to 39. There's absolutely no way I don't die to 39. That is the funniest thing I've ever done in this game. Oh my god. Oh, and that was so close, too. That was so close. I literally called it the attempt before. No! Oh, that is a terrible death. Oh, that is horrible. No, I did the thing. I did the thing where I missed the blue orb. Ah, that's such a bad death. That's like the easiest click of that part. I would be fine ending there, but I really do want to get to the Viper Ball. What is this death tracker, bro? Look at how impossible the first 9% is, and then everything else is just easy. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, I knew I was gonna get like super ultra far as soon as I passed Devin. I knew it, bro. I'm gonna stop there for today. I'm not sure when the next time I'll be able to play is, probably on Monday, but I will see you guys then, I guess. I cannot believe I just died there, bro. I never struggle with that Evasium ship. What? Why? I don't know what I did wrong. I don't know how I died. Okay, and then I just did 52 to 100. Like, I literally could have beaten the level just then, bro. 42. No! 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 Ugh, why? Why? That should have at least been to the 81 ship, bro. No! No, no, no. I just don't understand why I can't get even remotely lucky with any level that I play. That should have been it right there. I should have just beaten Subsonic. Like, I actually cannot explain with words how sad I am right now, dude. Alright, I guess I have to change my auto-deafen because it just kind of lags for some reason. Oh, okay, cool, and then my game just crashed. I swear to God, if I lost my 96 death, I'm actually gonna crash out. Please say it saved my 96. And it didn't! Yes! Let's go. Hell yeah! Yeah! No! 66! Oh my God! No way! 93 to 100 on the golden. Alright, so we're back again with Subsonic. Just a quick recap for yesterday. I got 96 and then my game crashed, so I lost that progress. As you can see, it still says 81. And yeah, so that's a really fun thing that happened. No. Oh, I had a bad transition into Devin. No, dude. Dude, no shot. I just did 19 to 100. What? What? Why? That should have been from 0. I basically collected all the possible, like, reasonable progress that can be made. No, dude. Yes. Yes! I beat Subsonic. Yes, dude. Oh my God. I thought I would have reacted more. Oh my God. Yes! 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 Oh my God. Oh my God, yes. Oh my God, I was actually starting to think it would never happen. That was so unlucky. You know, I'm gonna give my thoughts on everything afterwards, but first, let's count up the attempts. 5043 plus 4209. Under 10K! Yes! 9,252 attempts. Yes, man. Can't believe I did that in under 10k. Oh yeah, also, 20 extreme demons. So let's make one thing clear here. I love this level, okay? I still absolutely adore this level. I'm gonna get more into that. Let's head over to my spreadsheet. Okay, so first off, I think this is my third hardest. I think this is harder than Blade of Justice and easier than Killbot. This level is so fun, dude. This level is so fun and consistent, and like, it's never, like, unfair. Like, you have a fair shot at passing, like, every part. The only part I'd say is, like, a little bit, like, rough around the edges when you get to is the ship at 81 and G-Boy's part. Speaking of G-Boy's part, I think G-Boy's part is absolutely terrible. I'm sorry. It's so annoying. It's so much harder than the rest of the level. I would give this level a 10 out of 10 if it weren't for that, but I'm gonna give it a 9.5. For enjoyment rating, I was thinking about this while I was playing it, actually. 4. I really would have liked to have given this higher. It all happened once I got the 96 death. I really felt I should have beaten it there, because I never even struggled with that wave, so like dying to it was really painful. So the gameplay score for this level, I've pretty much already said it. It's a 9.5. Extremely fun. Most parts are very fair and consistent. G-Boy just brings it down so much. It's kind of hard for me to rank the decoration for this level, because, like, obviously it's, like, early 2.1. It has this charm to it, right? Like, I look at it and it's just, like... You know? I think I'd be fine with a 9.5. I really like the way some parts look. And then song is a 10. I've always loved the Subsonic song. Averages out to a 9.666 repeating. So we rounded up to a 9.7. Making this my 4th favorite extreme demon. So that's gonna be it for 12 Demons of Christmas episode 2. Thank you guys for watching. I will have episode 5, so you guys will see me in 6 days if you're watching this video when it comes out. Make sure to head over to Jomi's channel in 2 days for episode 3. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great night, everyone.